handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What's the word on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1. Just missed. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
No strike.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back now in the Bronx. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. splits the plate. 0-1. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs. That one missed. The 2-2 on the way. That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here is Aaron Judge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Ball one there. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's filled up. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Paul Goldschmidt now. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Strike two.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Max Fried will go to work. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Squirts away a little bit. No score here in the second. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Max Muncy. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he chases a high fastball there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Andy Pajas getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Freeman at second with 2 down. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that misses. 1-1. And there's a ball. And there's a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Rice checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Now 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Top half of the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Enrique Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2. 1-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham in position, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Edman stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. Swung on, popped up left side. McMahon has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Inside, just missed. And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there for strike one. One out, bases empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. So the lineup flips over. And now Trent Grisham led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Will Smith to the plate. Check swing, no appeal. And that is out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that pop hand to work on time.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through it for the K. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Went down on strikes his first time through. Not even close there. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goldie at first. 1 gone. Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Snell picked to first. Goldie back in standing. Hernandez has it sized up. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away. So digging in, Andy Pajes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Up the middle. Chisholm. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
No strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Snell back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Edman slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one for strike 1. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Fernando Cruz on to pitch here.
Number 63.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. No throw, safe at second. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's...
Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
Hurt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That's in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses down and away. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Pages at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Bats up with it. Tosses to first.
That's an
out. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard. Through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. Move to first. Bellinger dives back.
Safe.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move.
One, two.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Got him! That's out number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the 8th, and here comes Tommy Edman. Cruz back to work, and that skips in the dirt. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated, you got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one not close. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The left-hander on now, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here's Trent Grisham. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning, only down 2 could give their
swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Devin Williams gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Tap foul at the plate. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And misses inside. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Slide. When I dive deep. Love an ocean, you know where to find me. Come on. Let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father to father. I know it might look hard, but